So adultery was considered a crime in all the societies that we know about from the ancient Middle East. And in fact, in ancient Egypt and ancient Syria and ancient Israel, adultery is called the great sin. So all these societies considered it not only a crime, but also a wrong that was committed against God or the gods, depending on the society you lived in. Now, they defined adultery a little bit differently from how we do. So for them, when they talk about adultery, the key is that a married woman is having sex with a man other than her husband. So the man might be single, the man might be married. It didn't matter. What mattered was whether or not the woman was married. So this meant that in some cases, a married man could have sex with women other than his wife as long as those women were not married. So if he were to have sex with a sex worker, then they would not consider that adultery. If he were to have sex with the single unmarried daughter of his neighbor, that was not considered adultery. He might have to pay his neighbor a bride price and then marry that daughter, but he wouldn't be subject to any kind of severe penalty that normal adultery was subject to. Now, why was it punished so severely? That's a great question, and we're not exactly sure. Partly because they considered it a sin against the gods, made it a very serious wrong, but they also considered it to be a violation of another man's rights. He has rights to his wife. You've invaded, I think they would say, some sacred area of his privacy, and because you've threatened him in this way, you had to be punished. And so many of the law codes we have say that if you commit adultery, whether you're the man or the woman involved in it, you can be subject to the death penalty. But again, we don't have any records saying people were actually killed for adultery. Normally, the man would divorce his wife if she committed adultery, and oftentimes the male lover involved would have to pay to the man a lot of money because he had violated this man's rights.